Here I am, friends, entering the Winn Dixie supermarket here at Lake Sumter. And the news is this store is closing soon. Hello and welcome, friends. Thanks for liking my videos and subscribing to my channel. My name is Tim. Today's video is going to be a Villages news video. There have been a few things in the news recently. Some of the things I'm going to show you and talk about today are actually not in the news either. But the big news item of the day is the Winn Dixie store. It's a grocery store located at Sumter Square. Is going to be closing. I want to take you there and show you that. There's also a couple of depressions located alongside Buena Vista Blvd. And I am driving south on Buena Vista Blvd as we speak. I will bring you some video content of a depression, a geological depression that has formed right alongside of Buena Vista Blvd near Sumter Landing. I also will give you a brief update of the fence that has been damaged at Creekside Landing near Sumter Square. There have been homes. They have a decorative fence that has been damaged. There's another sinkhole right there. And I wanted to see if the fence has been repaired since Hurricane Milton. Stay tuned, friends. Let's take a look. Hello, welcome, friends. I was driving south on Buena Vista Blvd, and I noticed this depression right next to the road. I did a video several months ago about this depression, and it looks like they fixed it or tried to fix it several months ago. And now here we are at the beginning of November, and I see that this depression came back. I did notice there's one very similar to this just north of Sumter Landing. You can see I am a little bit south of Sumter Landing here on Buena Vista Blvd. They do have flags that identify this. If I have a chance, I will video that other depression on Buena Vista Blvd just north of Sumter Landing. It is on the other part of the road. It's actually on the southbound lane. Let's go over there, friends, and take a look. Here I am entering Lake Sumter on Old Camp Road. And here I am at Creekside Landing. This is a village here in the Villages. And I wanted to do an update on this wall that was damaged by Hurricane Milton. You can see it has not yet been repaired. I will turn around and give you a better look at it. Here I'm at Creekside Landing, and you can see there is still debris that has not yet been picked up. These are tree limbs that were cut down or damaged by Hurricane Milton. Still have some logs on the side of the road. Let's take a look at that wall at Creekside Landing. Here's a better video of the wall. You can see that one piece of the wall, one section of the wall is actually missing. And the other section of the wall over there is actually kind of loose. That section of the wall there is actually loose and flopping in the wind. Let's go to Sumter Square and take a look at the Winn Dixie store that has recently been in the news. Here I am, friends, entering the Winn Dixie supermarket here at Lake Sumter. And we're going to go inside and take a look at what's going on in this store. And the news is this store is closing soon. Let's go inside and take a look. Here we are walking up to the Winn Dixie store that is closing soon. And this store has been in the news recently. And the reason it's in the news is because it is closing. It is due to close by December 1st. And the way things are going, they might run out of inventory before then. The liquor store that's attached to this store is actually due to close November 21st. And from what I understand, the pharmacy has already been closed. And they do have a clearance sale going on. I heard the inventory levels are really low. And there is very little selection inside. I thought I'd go inside the store and take a look. This Winn Dixie store was acquired in the year 2023 by Aldi. And they are going to convert this store into an Aldi store that's due to be opened sometime in the year 2025. And they do have a $1.9 million budget to renovate this store and convert it into an Aldi store. So those of you who are panicking, there's no shopping near Sumter Landing. There will be an Aldi store here in 2025. This is another thing locals are complaining about, is that the weekly ad is no longer valid as of November 5th. So I did go into the store, friends, and I did look around, and the shelves are pretty empty. I will share a couple of pictures with you that I found on the Villages.News website. And I noticed there is a little bit of meat product left. The produce area is very, very empty. There is a little bit of dairy products left. Like I said before, the pharmacy is closed. But overall, like I mentioned before, this store is due to be closing on December 1st. But it might close before that. There were discounts on most of the products in that store. Like Coca-Cola was discounted 15%. And most of the other products were discounted 15 or 25%. And you can see that the liquor store portion of this store is closed, as well as the pharmacy. Well, actually, the liquor store is not closed yet. That is due to be closing November 21st. It's still open. Thanks for liking. Thanks for subscribing. Take care, everyone.